Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hello everybody, hello and welcome to John on the Bike. As long-term viewers of the channel know, I've done a few reviews on cycling computers and I've done a few reviews on cycling computers from a company called Coospo. I've actually done 2 or 3 of their computers and a heart rate monitor, one that went on your arm, and I think a chest strap I did of theirs as well. And their products have always been really good. Very, very good value, excellent value in fact, excellent value. They give the big boys a run for the money, which is fantastic. And they've sent me another computer to try out. As I say, the value for money for their products is excellent, so I'm very keen to check this one out and see what it's like. So first of all, let's open it up and have a look inside, shall we? So yeah, I've tested a few of the products from Coospo, and as I said before, really good products. And actually, they've got a new computer coming out after this one. This is brand new, and they've got another one coming out which has got turn-by-turn navigation on. So that'll be very, very interesting to see. I would like to see that give the big boys a run for the money, because some of the computers these days are so expensive now. I mean, the Hammerhead Crew is about 400. Well, it's not about, it is £450. So, if you can get anywhere under that kind of price, it'd be amazing. So that's coming out soon. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll be coming along very soon. So it'll be very interesting to see. So let's have a look at this one first. So this is goodies! Look, goodies. Yes, actually, with this computer at the moment, I think it could be a limited numbers. It might be the first 100 orders. They're giving freebies. You're getting a free mask, this here, and you're getting a free cadence sensor or a speed sensor or a heart rate strap, free with this computer. Free. That is amazing. That is amazing. And this comes with it as well. So yeah, so a little freebie there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Little armband there, it looks like. I think that's like basically like a snoot, you know, like what I would call a snoot. I was going to look at it later, but let's have a look at it now. Why not? Why not? Why not? So yeah, there. So yeah, it's a multi-use. You can see there. So you can go around your neck, your head. So it's one of those, like what I call like a snoot. That's very cool. So you get that free with it. That is very impressive. And a little armband there as well. A little wristband. That's nice. That's a nice touch. So that's it there. Very smart too, I like that. Fantastic. You know me, I love my bright colours. That is really nice. Really nice. So that comes free with it. So that's very impressive. And what's more impressive actually with this computer is that Coospo very kindly offered the channel a 35% discount. Yeah, you heard that right. 35% discount. So this drops down from price from £57, which is still a really good price for a computer these days, down to £37 for this. Obviously the link will be in the description if you want to go buy yourself one with a code, discount code. I'll just move that box out of the way. And here we have it. So this is the CS300 smart cycling computer. Now this has Bluetooth and Plus, so it'll have no problems connecting up to your devices on your bike, like a speed sensor, even the free ones that you'll get with this for the first 100 buyers. So yeah, they'll have no problems connecting up, and it has a claim battery life of 40 hours, which is absolutely amazing. You get 40 hours out of it. That's incredible. That's something that some of the bigger, more expensive cycling computers kind of match. It's IPX7 waterproof, and it has a Type-C connection on this, so you've got a nice quick connection for getting your data across. This does have multiple satellite connection as well, so you're going to get a very accurate speed. So let's have a look. So we've got your user manual in here. Just get that across a bit, and leave that freebie out the way. That nice freebie. You've got your instruction manual in here, which I'll have to read through before I try it out. And you've got your connection there for, like, say, a Type-C connection, so nice and fast. And then you've got, what's this? Let's have a look. So you've got, it does come with a strap as well to safely connect it, like a tether, to your handlebar, so you don't lose it. Oh, and then there's your connection. So it's got the standard type of connection. So straps go around. That's your connection on the top. So So your computer locks in, and then there's these straps go around to hold it in place. So they go down like that and hold on the handlebars. That's all good. And then we've got the computer itself. So push that onto there so it doesn't all fall off. That's the computer. So please charge before first use. So I'm assuming it's got no power on it. So I'll have to charge it up first before we try it out. It's got the typical twist lock on the back there that you get with standard with most computers now. And this has got a 2.6 inch screen, so it's a reasonable size screen. It also has multiple display options, so you can display the data you want on there. And it does have auto functions as well. Example, backlight, auto pause. So I'll give that a charge up and come back and we'll have a look at it once it's charged up. So I've given it a little bit of charge. Hopefully enough charge to see it working. Let's take the screen protector off first. Actually, it does say on there, please charge before first use. Take that off. So that's the screen. It's a nice screen, nice clear screen, easy to read. You can go through the different screens here with different data on. Got like 5 pages you can go through, which you can turn on and off, so you don't have to have the whole 5. So you've got things like centigrade and temperature, I should say, which is in centigrade, but you can change that if you wanted to. You've got the temperature there, you've got your calories, odometer, and grade, altitude, distance, of course, you know, so you go through different pages. You can, it's got the satellite signal on the top there, which is trying to require, but I'm indoors, so it won't obviously pick that up. And then the time, which you can obviously change the time zone. If you long press on the right button, it brings up different settings there, which you then can go through. So that's time zone there. And your wheel size and things to get it accurate in kilometers and or miles per hour. But the easiest way of doing that is actually, just go back, is to use the app. Just sign into that. So I've already got this app on the phone. So add a device. So you can see the different computers they've got there. So choose that one. Straight away, you can see it's found it straight away. So click that. And there we are. That's it, connected up. I'll leave this on the right hand side so you can see both. So you can see connected. And telling you what the battery's life's in it, what battery life I've got left. You can check for firmware update if you wanted to. This one looks like it's got the latest, but you can check if you want to, make sure it's updated. Yep, already got the latest. You can add a sensor, so things like cadence sensor, speed sensor, that kind of thing you can add. Sync data, page settings, which is quite good because then you can go into your page settings and you can change what the screen shows you. Different pages. It's the same as basically clicking that button, showing the different pages, but then you can customize them. So you could page management, you can turn pages on and off. So if you don't want all the pages on, just slide the buttons on and off. So then you only have 1 page, or 2 pages, or 3 pages. Fields, you can change what it shows. So you can different functions there. Heart rate, speed, you can turn them on and off. So you can only show the measurements that you want to show on the screens here. So it's fully customizable, which is fantastic. Basically, these kind of functions separates this kind of computer from cheaper models. You know, so you can do a lot more with this. You then can also go into all settings, and within all settings you've got even more functions. You've got the units, so you've got like kilometers or miles, meters or feet, centigrade or Fahrenheit. You just basically click that. So if I go to temperature, for example, so we can see there centigrade on the device, or we can see there at the bottom. I'll change that to Fahrenheit. Yeah, straight away it's clicked over, so it's very fast to update it. It's now saying Fahrenheit. Put it back to centigrade. It changes over quicker than I can pick it up. So it updates things like that very quick. There's the time zone there I mentioned before, so you can do it on the device, or you can do it in here and do it that way. Calibrate, altitude, factory reset, restore default settings. Got power management, so you can have it auto sleep or not. Auto functions, so you can have things like you know, the auto pause on and things like that, auto page turning. You can also put in what bike you're using. You know, so you have your different bikes set up in there. Your stats, so you can put in your age, your height, things like that in there. It's got your total distance in there that you've ridden, which is mine 0 for now. Alert settings, so you can have it set up for an alert, so when you reach a certain say a distance, you get an alert, so you click that and then put your distance in, so then you get an alert pop up when you've done a certain distance, which is very clever. Heart rate, keep your heart rate in check, so if your heart rate really skyrockets or whatever, you can get an alert to keep you right, and all the different sensors, which is really handy little function that is. So it's a good app actually. It's got a lot of functionality in that app that you can use with the computer, so it's quite impressive little app that is. So when you do want to go on a ride, what I need to do to set it going is press the start button here. You can see it counts down 3, 2, 1, and then you're ready to go. Obviously it's not going to record anything in here because I'm not doing anything, but that's all you need to do, and then long press to save it. There you go, and that's saved your ride. So very easy, very simple to use, which is fantastic. This button here on the side is for laps if you want to set a lap, but that's what you want really with a bike computer, something you can quickly and easily use, no messing about, no fiddling on, and this so far seems good, but obviously the real test will be when I try it out on the roads. So as you can see, it looks like a decent little computer, but obviously the real test will be out on the roads on the bike. So I'm going to take it out on the mountain bike today actually, because I'm going on the mountain bike and try it out and see what it's like. So let's head out on the bike and see what it's like. So as you can see, this is the mount on the bike. Works well. It's just got an elastic band going around that way and a band going around that way, and it holds on secure. That's not going anywhere. I've used these before and they work well. This is the one that comes with a hammerhead crew. You can see this is like a more posh mount, and that's where obviously Coospo are saving a little bit of money with this type of mount, but it works well, it does the job. Saying that, if you have got a mount like that, you could also fix it into that as well, you know, to universal type of connector on the back of that, so you'll have no problems there. So I'll put that one in there. I've got my crew just hanging here, put that on. One big difference you'll see is how long these take to start up. I'll actually give this one a head start, the crew, because it takes so long to start up. So that's starting up now, and let's start this one up. Now watch the difference. Hope you can see for the sun, because it's very bright the sun today. That's it, that's connected, and it's finding the satellite signal now. If you can look in the top of the corner there, hope you can see, because I see the sun's very bright, so very harsh shadows. The hammerhead's still starting up, and that's it. It's done and connected to the satellite and ready to go. That's the difference between the cheaper models and that one's still starting up, because basically this is like an Android phone. And I'm not comparing these two together, as I said before, because that's not fair. To buy one of these today, it's a Hammerhead Crew 3 now, basically. They don't call it the 3, they just call it the Hammerhead Crew for some reason, but £450 for the equivalent one of these now. I think this is worth about £350. I didn't pay that. It was on sale and I had traded my old Crew in, so I got money off. But these are very expensive. They're good, very good. I'm not knocking them. Extremely good, but very expensive. This full price is like, you know, 50. Was it 57 or something? Full price, but with money off, it's even better bargain. So let's take them both out. Well, take this out, both together, obviously, to compare them to each other, if you like, to see how accurate each one is. So I'm not comparing them together, but let's take this one out and actually see what it's like. So yeah, I'm certainly not comparing these like for like. As I say, I've just brought the Hammerhead Crew out. To really compare like what the speed's like in between the two and the distance, you know, to see if they both give a similar kind of reading. And that's not to say that the Hammerhead Crew is dead accurate. Obviously the Coospo could be more accurate, but you can see that at the moment the Crew is saying 10 miles per hour and Coospo is saying very similar, yeah, 10, 11 miles per hour. The top right there you can see, so you've got 11 on the 10, 11 on the Coospo, and the same on the Hammerhead Crew. So obviously the speed's matching up nicely. Let's carry on, see how we'll get on, but so far, good, and the display is very clear. I like the display. I think the display might be actually clearer than what the Hammerhead Crew is, just from this angle. I mean, obviously you can change the Hammerhead Crew if I wanted to have a lighter display, but at the moment, very easy to read that on the Coospo, very easy, as you can see there. One thing to note straight away is this Coospo computer
isn't a navigation unit. It's not meant for navigating. It doesn't have maps built in or anything like that. It's basically a computer to record your data. That's what it's for. A hammerhead crew, which is obviously way more expensive. And one of the reasons it is way more expensive is because it's like turn-by-turn navigation. You know, it has maps built into it and can guide you on routes and things like that. So that's the thing with this computer. If you want a computer that does that, then you'll have to look elsewhere, or wait for the new Coospo computer coming out, which does have navigation built in, which is coming out soon apparently, and I'm hopefully going to test that, so keep an eye out for that. Going to hopefully get that, give it that test out very soon. That'll be very interesting. But this one is for recording your data. That's what it's for recording your miles, you know, your speed, your average speed, all that kind of data, both outdoor bike and even indoor bike as well. So it's got a lot of functionality in it, but not navigation. So just to make that clear, this computer also has auto pause as well. So if you stop anywhere, it'll pick up that you're not moving and pause the ride. You can probably disable that, because I've got that option on the crew as well, and I usually disable it. But if I stop here, you'll see what I mean. So if you see there, it's going to pause, and then when I start going again, it'll start going again. It'll start recording again. There you go. You hear a beep. You see the little play sign come up on the top to show that it's recording again. So nearly at the end of my ride now. As you can see, the very top on the crew, 32.9, and the second off the bottom on the right hand side there, 32 on the Coospo. So the speed, the distance match and speed as well. Speaking of speed, there 6 miles per hour on the Coospo and 6.7. It's flicking around there on the hammerhead. So very impressed. It seems a really good computer actually. It seems really good. I've had a few computers off Coospo, and I'm not sponsored by them, anything like that. They just send us a computer and say, well, you have a look at it and see what you think. Do a review it, try it out. They don't tell us what to say. Make that clear. I make my own mind up, and I've had, like I say, a few things off them. I've had a couple of heart rate monitors and a few computers, and everything's always been really good, very good quality, and extremely good value for money. And this is no different. It's a really good computer. Very impressed. It's got a lot of good little features like alerts for heart rate and alerts for distance, auto stop. It's got a lot of functions for the price. Speaking of the price, I mean, it's a bargain. I mean, even at full price, it's a bargain, I think. You know, it's an advanced cycling computer. The only thing missing is navigation, from compared to like the big computers like the hammerhead here, which are like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. You know, so it's got everything else you need on there: altitude, distance, heart rate. You can connect your heart rate monitor to it, everything. So I don't see how you can really ask for more, really. So yeah, very good, very impressed, and even more so for the price. And of course, through the channel, you're getting 35% discount. 35% discount. That's just an amazing discount, that is, I think. So for the link, if you want to go and buy yourself one, use the code, and keep an eye out for the other one I'm going to be reviewing hopefully soon with navigation on. That'll be very interesting. So don't forget to subscribe to see that. So as always, thank you very much for joining us. Take care out there, and I'll see you all soon. See you later. Bye bye.